happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope everyone is going to travel safe and travel safe to your families and have lots of food and turkey. And there's 3 football games tomorrow, so I'm really excited. Also, this week is a very special week because it's my birthday week! Ow! Time to throw confetti! It's my birthday! It's my birthday! It's my birthday week! Okay, that's not going to be very fun to vacuum up. Hey, dogs, don't eat it. So anyways, oh, it's so pretty. Look, it's my birthday. So it's not till Saturday, but it is my birthday week. So everyone be nice to me, please. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think of last week's football games. I mean, it was crazy. Not because I know I do talk about the Broncos a lot, but I mean, because it's in the news a lot because Peyton is hurt. Now he has a cast on his foot. He has plantar fasciitis. Like, who comes up with these names? Plantar fasciitis? Like, it sounds like some kind of nut. It's so weird, but he's out for 2 weeks. Brock played last Sunday and started, and we won. We beat the Bears. Woohoo! So that was really exciting, and so I wasn't really concerned about Brock because Brock's the man, and he's been behind Peyton Manning for 4 years. So if you can't friggin' play the game and be a starter, then you have problems. Like, you're behind Peyton Manning, one of the greatest. So anyways, happy for the Broncos, and I'm also happy that the Packers won again because now they're back on track, because I really do like the Packers, except for when they play against the Broncos, because I like Aaron Rodgers. He's a really good guy on and off the field. So good for them. So Peyton's out. Brock's starting. He's going to play against the Patriots. It's all the talk. It's like completely all over Twitter. So it's kind of dominating the news. And he's playing against the Patriots, so that's going to be a really difficult game. But as you guys know, if you've been watching the show, what did I say my birthday wish I wanted? I wanted to have the Broncos win! That's my birthday wish, to beat the Patriots! I wish I hired someone just to keep doing this. It's kind of fun. So let's see what happens. It's going to be a great Sunday night game, and I'm not sure where I'm going to watch it yet, but I think the best place for me to watch it is at home in my house because I feel like I have good energy and focus. And even though the dogs like hide underneath the bed because I'm screaming, I just feel like no one will bother me and I can just focus. So we'll see. Also, if you guys saw last week's show, it was so exciting because I got to interview Carl Mecklenburg, who's a Ring of Fame guy from the Broncos, and he played during the whole time with John Elway. And they just announced the semifinalists for the Hall of Fame, and Carl is one of the semifinalists for the Hall of Fame. So congrats, Carl. I feel so privileged and lucky that I interviewed him last weekend, and then he happens to be nominated for the Hall of Fame. If I would have known, I would have asked him, but these guys are kind of humble about that stuff. But anyways, I feel very grateful about that. So thank you, Carl, again, for being such a gentleman. Also, this is really funny. You guys ever watch the show Inside the NFL? It's on Showtime. It's my favorite show. It's so well produced. And the guys, Boomer Esiason, Phil Simms, Brandon Marshall, and Adam Shine are the hosts. And they do such a great job. But also, it's very loose, but they're so informative. But I think what makes this show special is their chemistry. So on Twitter yesterday, they asked us questions. So I asked a question to the, Inside NFL if we'll ever see Peyton play again this year. Have we seen the last of Peyton? And guess what, you guys? Boomer Esiason tweeted me back with a video message and said, "Hey, First Down Donte," and he answered my question. So you have to go to my Twitter to see it. I don't think I can put that video into my YouTube show today because I don't own that footage and I don't want to get in trouble. So anyway, thank you, Boomer. Boomer is so cool. I can't believe he said, "First Down Donte." See, you guys, we're growing. We're getting noticed little by little. So I'm really happy about that. I told them I want to be on the show. I said, you guys need some estrogen, a sprinkle of estrogen, because it's all guys. So maybe I can be like a reporter out on the field and report to them. Anyways, I would love it. It would be a dream come true. So thank you. That was so much fun. Also, my predictions last week, I think I'm getting better. I'm back to my old self. I think I had 9 right, so I'm not back to my 10. But there were some, tough games. So that takes us to, we're not going to have a long show this week because I don't want to, you guys are all with your families and you guys need to focus on that. But let's go over this week's predictions. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so 3 games today, or will be tomorrow, Thanksgiving. 3 games, Eagles at Lions, Panthers at Cowboys, and Bears at Green Bay. So let's go. Eagles at Lions. Eagles aren't playing very well, and I think it has to do with the coach. I think Chip Kelly, I've heard rumblings that the players don't like the coach. And the Lions are kind of getting in their groove, and they're at home, so I'm going with the Lions. Panthers at Cowboys. This is disrespectful. Everyone has the Cowboys beating the Panthers. I know Tommy Romo's back and stuff, but please, Cam is the man, and the Panthers deserve respect, people. So I'm sticking with my Panthers. Also, they always talk about Tom Brady and Carson Palmer of being MVPs. Tom Brady is a snooze fest. And secondly, Carson, yeah, he's good. But Cam, hello, he does everything. He definitely should be MVP. Okay, sorry for that little rant. Chicago at Lambeau. Chicago's good, but I'm going with Green Bay. Saints at Texans. Well, I think the Texans are in their groove, and they're feisty, and they're passionate, and I'm going with the Texans at home. Rams at Bengals. Rams aren't playing well, and I'm going with the Bengals. Also, the Bengals are not going to lose 3 in a row, and they're at home in Cincinnati. Vikings at Falcons. Falcons, I know it's in Atlanta, but Vikings aren't going to lose 3 in a row either, and they're a better team, I believe, so I'm going with the Vikings. Giants at Redskins. Now, this is going to be a hard one, because Redskins are really good, and Giants, but I can't imagine. I think the Giants lost their last 2 games. I can't imagine them losing 3, so I'm going with the Giants. Buccaneers at Colts. Well, the Bucs are playing really well. Colts, but it's at home in Indy, and that's a really hard place to win because obviously my Broncos lost there. So I'm going with the Colts. Bills at Chiefs. Both great teams, but I'm going with the Chiefs. That's probably going to be a very close game. Raiders at Raiders at Titans. Probably the Raiders, but I don't know. I feel like the Titans are going to pull this one off and win it. I'm going with probably not the choice most people are going to go with, so I'm going with the Titans. Chargers at Jaguars. I'm going with the Jaguars. The Chargers are hurt. They're just depleted, and they're just not, themselves. Dolphins at Jets. I can't imagine the Jets losing 3 in a row, and I'm privy because I love Brandon Marshall, so I'm going with the Jets. Cardinals at 49ers. Cardinals. Steelers at Seahawks. This is going to be a tricky game. I'm not sure who the quarterback. I think Ben is back. This one's a hard one, you guys. I'm not quite sure who am I going to go with. I think I'm going to go with Seahawks on that. Patriots at Broncos for my birthday. The Broncos are going to win for my birthday wish. So I'm going with the Broncos, even though the whole nation's not. But guess what? Phil Simms picked the Broncos. So we love you, Phil. Then Monday night game, Ravens at Browns. Oh, God. They just lost Joe Flacco, their quarterback, to a torn ACL. God, they've just been killed with injuries. Just bad luck. So I'm going with the Browns. Anyways, those are our predictions. Please let me know yours. I love when you guys share them with me. It makes me happy. And thank you to everyone out there who leaves comments. Mary, Anthony, Isaiah. You guys are always such great fans and always leaving comments. So I appreciate it. Also, let's get to our Unsung Hero of the Week. Well, there's tons of unsung heroes, but I always try to find a football player. And I read this story. Not that I'm privy to the Broncos, but I did read a story about Cody Latimer, a wide receiver of the Broncos. And off the field, he does tons of charity work for kids, and he goes and visits kids in the children's hospital. And he went and visited this one little boy named Carson Klein. And the little man, he is so adorable. he's been diagnosed with cerebral palsy at 13 months, and he's 8 years old now, and he's in the hospital. He's had like 3 or 4 brain surgeries. He just had another surgery so he could walk flat-footed. So he's been in the hospital for weeks and weeks, and Cody went and visited him. And Cody and him, Cody, they did their like, what kind of stance will you do in the end zone? So the kid's like, do this. And, Cody hasn't done a touchdown. This is before the Bears game. And Cody actually did his first touchdown in an NFL game, and he did the stance that little Carson told him to do, and he posted on Instagram, and I'll show you guys the picture. You look. And anyways, Cody is such a great guy, and he FaceTimed with Demaryius Thomas, and so the Carson got to FaceTime with Demaryius Thomas, which was so sweet. Anyways, he's a kid, I guess, loves to watch Super Bowl classics more than cartoons, and so he's a huge Broncos fan. So good job, Cody. This is what it means to be a great player on and off the field, and you're doing a great job being a role model and bringing inspiration to little kids, because actually Carson had to do rehabilitation. He always cries 10 minutes prior to his treatment, and this time he goes, I'm not going to cry because Cody wouldn't. And so he was good. He goes, I'm going to be tough. So all that stuff counts. We love you, Cody. Thank you, Cody Latimer, for being our unsung hero and inspiring little kids. And you guys, so let's end the show. Like I always say, have a great Thanksgiving. Please share what you're thankful for. I'm thankful for my health and my family's health, and that we live, under this blanket of freedom. And I'm thankful that I get to do the show. It's so fun, and I love you guys. I'm thankful for everyone that watches the show. And so have a great Thanksgiving. Remember, do one act of kindness a day. Spread love, not hate. That's how we battle the hate and the evil in the world. Spread love, do one act of kindness a day. And I think next week I have a really great surprise in store for the show. So bye guys, happy Thanksgiving, and happy birthday to myself. Happy birthday. Woo! God, I have to clean this up. Woo!